Hello and welcome to the Devil Cyborg Podcast. It's episode 24, and it's probably the smallest gap between episode recordings there has been due to last Friday being a recording. So actually no, to be honest, in the guest period I did bulk stuff, but it's been Friday. It's now Wednesday, but it's going out on Thursday, of course. And by golly, Miss Molly, do we have an episode for you? We're going to start with the personal shit, get through to a bit of wrestling, and then go through any music that I've listened to. Disclaimer, it's not a jam-packed episode today. Hopefully, my charisma can pull this... Anyway, let's get into it, and with the first stuff, personal shit. What's been happening? Well, I just noticed this is actually going to be a lot easier. I went home for the weekend. I'm at university at the moment, however, I went back home to see my family. Left on the Friday evening, so when the time the last podcast came out, I was at home, relaxing. One of the main reasons I went home was Eurovision. It's become a family tradition of watching Eurovision, and it's just great. More on Eurovision later. It was really good. I got to see my girlfriend, Angel. That was great. Got to see her. We spent time down on the seafront. That was really fun. Went to a coffee shop, got some cupcakes. Really good. Watched Eurovision with my parents. That was really fun. We had nachos a bit as well, which is really good. And on Sunday, went on a dog walk with another family friends and their dog. It was very odd because I hadn't seen my dog behave as well as I had. Then it was quite nice. My dog back at home, she had her first behavioural class on Friday, and she's getting better. It's a monthly thing, so it's all good. And went to the pub after that. Everyone else had Sunday roast. I had a fucking pub burger because I'm fucking predictable, aren't I? But yeah, that was really fun. It was really fun to just go home for the weekend, especially after all the coursework I'd done. Of course, I said last episode, all my coursework's done. That's a relaxing point. And since then, I went back to uni. Not much has really happened, really. It's been a bit boring, but hey ho. Back to that, really. I can't remember what I had for dinner on Monday. If I can remember, I'll tell you. But yesterday I had just had a lasagna. Cannot remember what I had on Monday. Must have been something, but I can't remember. Even have. No, I've actually it's off my mind, and I cannot think now. Yeah. Other than that, nothing's really happening. I mean, I'm still watching Doctor Who on Netflix. I saw my friend yesterday, my university friend. That was fun. Yeah, other than that, not much has really happened so far. Revision is happening for my exams, starting on the 5th of June. So, whoopee. Yeah. That's what's been happening in the life of Devil. Shall we kick into the fucking wrestling? So what's been happening in the fucking wrestling, as I say? Well, I know some people who watch this aren't into the wrestling, so I think I'm going to try and make it so it's kind of appealing to you. I don't know how. See, though. Ring of Honor New Japan Pro Wrestling War of the Worlds went over for the 3 days. It actually started on the 9th of May, which... oh wow, that's a really long event, Jesus. Oh boy, okay, fair enough. So I didn't go over these, so I'll go over it. I'm not really a big fan of Ring of Honor. New Japan Pro Wrestling I am a fan of. So, had 3 days, the 9th, the 11th, and the 12th. Don't know why the 10th wasn't done. Holiday? Who knows? Yeah. So we saw a new Ring of Honor six-man tag team champion when the Kingdom beat SoCal Uncensored. Good on Matt Taven, the NWA World Light Heavyweight Historic Champion, whatever it is. Won it against Volador Jr. So that's all good. I'm sad Hiromu and Bushi lost the Young Bucks, but hey ho. The first day is a solid one, really. A solid card. As you go through, though, actually, it is just solid cards. It's not like the most groundbreaking shit, but it's a card. It's something you'd enjoy, you know. I mean, the last day, oh, maybe not. Hey ho, who knows? Other than that, that happened. Well, that happened. And what else happened? Let's have a quick look. See, doodle. There's nothing. Nothing has really happened. Leads me straight on to WWE Raw and Smackdown. I'm going to try and do it by memory this time because I can't be bothered to do it any other way. So, right. WWE Raw. We're still in the build-up to Money in the Bank, and we're having a couple of cheap. Oh fucking hell. We're having a couple of Money in the Bank qualifiers and all that. So we had 2 on Raw. No, 3 on Raw. Sorry. We had the first one, which was Bobby Roode beating Baron Corbin, No Way Jose. So it's going to be a glorious Money in the Bank, I guess. I imagine if No Way Jose got the win. No Way Jose in the Money in the Bank match. Come on. Have a risk, WWE. Other than that, we had Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Mickie James. Alexa Bliss got the win in that, which I'm annoyed with. But hey, it's Alexa Bliss. She's basically been pushed as a magical being at this point. Why stop it now? Other than that, we also had the final one, which was Kevin Owens beating. Can I remember? I cannot remember. Shite. Oh no, Kevin Owens beating Elias and Bobby Lashley. Which is quite odd because you got Kevin Owens beating those two. But the first match of the night was Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens when Seth Rollins beat Kevin Owens to retain his Intercontinental Championship. So Kevin Owens won his second match of the night even though he had already lost. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Other than that, not much really happened. There's not much storylines going on, except for Sami Zayn trying to expose Bobby Lashley. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens won with help by Sami Zayn, of course. Yeah. Other than that, not much really happened on Raw, I guess. Say, it wasn't in the UK, so Raw Britannia. Oh, and they're doing this Roman Reigns, Jinder Mahal feud, and Jinder Mahal's getting cheered. It's bullshit, really. It is just bullshit. Also, Dolph Ziggler pinned Finn Balor in a tag match. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor and Braun Strowman. Either way, SmackDown, shall we? Let's have a cheeky look at SmackDown. So, what happened? Well, Daniel Bryan was talking about how he wants to go back to WWE Champion, had an interview. Big Cass was like, hey, little bitch, I beat you up all the time. I don't want you to achieve your dreams. And then Daniel Bryan beat him up to a pulp. That was fun. The New Day defeated the Bars, so one of the New Day is going to be in the Money in the Bank match. I hope it's Kofi, but apparently it's going to be Big E, so fuck. It's okay if it's Big E, but I want Kofi. Andrade Cien Almas did his debut against local competitor. Xena Vega was like, what the fuck is this? Giving us a fucking local competitor. He's a fucking former NXT champion. He's El Idolo. What are you fucking doing? That was fun. Carmella held a royal celebration. Beef eaters, British music, British accents, and then Asuka just came out and after Paige told her that her match was at Money in the Bank is going to be against Asuka, so that's going to be fun. Becky Lynch is in the women's Money in the Bank match. Fun. She defeated Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, who seem to be going to single stardom now. They can't have Absolution and the Iconics unless they were trying to do a tag division in the women's, right? So that's good. Becky Lynch getting a push, but we all know she's not going to win. Come on. And Shinsuke Nakamura defeated AJ Styles for the right to pick the stipulation for their WWE Championship match, WWE Money in the Bank. So the stipulation hasn't been announced yet. It will probably be said on the next one or on social media if WWE keep doing this, because they fucking announced Nia Jax vs Ronda Rousey Money in the Bank on fucking social media. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. So Shinsuke gets to pick the stip. My predictions for what we might see, either Bulls Count Anywhere, 2 out of 3 Bulls, or if you want to go slightly out of the box, you could go for a TNA Classic Monsters Ball. And that's all the humour I'm going to get out of that joke. Either way, that's basically what happened in the WWE. It's a slow week. It's a very, very slow week. It's the build up and Money in the Bank, it's all the qualifiers, not much is really happening. So yeah, whoopsie doodle. So, before I go on to the other stuff I've done for all the album reviews, stuff like that, I'd like to talk about Eurovision. And you may go, well, fuck this. But I'm gonna go over it. Israel shouldn't have won. It's even though it's a catchy song if you listen to it enough, I don't think it was the best song of the night. If I had to be honest, Austria was, and it's clear to see that when they won the judge vote, everyone voting for them, that was the clear sign that, oh hey, Austria's actually done really well. It's only because of positioning and mainstream that Austria did not win fan vote. It's bugging me. I would have taken a Cyprus. I'd taken Austria, Cyprus, not Israel. Definitely not Israel. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. What else happened? Well, there's a person who invaded the UK's performance, stole Suri's mic and went, Nazis of the UK media, give us our freedom. That was eventful. Woohoo. Other than that, not much. It wasn't as good as last year. I mean, the song quality had gone up, but it wasn't as monumental, I guess. Maybe it's just the result that did bog it down. I did have a top 5. Actually, I'm going to see the Eurovision results and see how poor my top 5 picks were. So, at number 1, I had Austria. They ended up at the end at... oh, really? Hey, this is good. Yeah, this is really confusing. I do not understand. Ah, okay, here it is. Okay, so Austria came third under Cyprus and Israel, who were the bookies' favourites going into it. I would have hoped they would have done better, but you know, they came. Their position was 5th, so it's not really the best. But yeah, I had 2nd place to be Sweden. I thought it was a good song. The performance, though, was slightly rape-facey. They came 7th overall. Pretty good, in honesty. Next up, I had Cyprus coming 3rd, who did come 2nd, so that's probably the closest one I've had so far. It was a good song. 4th, I had Norway, which was... oh boy. They came 15th overall. With under half of Austria. Oh, Jesus, okay. It was a nice song, but it wasn't best performance, I guess. And 5th, I had Finland. Finland came 25th out of 26th, so a very, very poor choice. I had the near tops quite well, but when it going out, I was bad. I think I didn't want to admit Israel were going to win, in honesty. I mean, if you watched it and you didn't hear they were the bookie's favorite, would you have picked them? Really? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Um, but either way, yeah. Yeah. Um, that was Eurovision. I'd suggest if you do have time to watch any of the performances, watch Austria, watch Cyprus, watch Germany. Czech Republic is a good one. Moldova. Even if you watch one, watch Moldova. It's just fun. But yeah. Yeah, the UK came 24th out of 26, so not breaking the spirits there. Lovely. Um, yeah. So what else? What else? What else? You know what? Gonna kick straight in to album reviews again. Just fuck it, why not? So last time, I believe I had reviewed Melodrama by Lord. I must have, or else I'm actually going to go mad, I think. Um, Let me check. From Devil Cyborg, da 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 da. So, oh god, that's a lot. Jesus. Yeah, I think I should be correct. Yeah, surely. Um, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm bang on. Yeah, nice. So, um, the first one I had to listen to, suggested by another admin on 95 Degrees, the Complete Piano Etudes by Philip Glass. Now, piano is a nice instrument. It can be used very well. However, I do not enjoy when a whole album is of similar piano tunes where it's very clinky and you can it's just kind of, after a while, if it goes ding, ding, like that, and it just gets annoying. Um, I give it a 5 just because that is good piano, but it's just not for me. You know? Like, some people would be able to listen to piano and all that stuff, but I just can't really. Um, Other than that, Tranquility Base, Hotel and Casino. Oh boy. So, if you don't know who this is by, it's the new Arctic Monkeys album. I gave it a 3. It's utter shite. It is such disappointment. If you compare AM to this, you're doomed. You're absolutely doomed. It's barely fun. It's like if it's like if your granddad tried to sing David Bowie, but he didn't really listen to David Bowie. That's what it's like. It's not enjoyable at all, really. Not at all. Uh, it's annoying. It is annoying. That because Arctic Monkeys are a good band. It's just it was not at all a good performance. A good album. Um, yeah. So I gave that a 3. My next one, and I think this is the most recent. Oh no, I've got 2 more. There's a group called Superorganism with a self-titled album, Superorganism. Um, it was a good one. It was a good one. I enjoyed it. Not all the songs were up to my taste, I guess you could say. Um, but it was pretty good. I can find the review quick. I wrote down. Oh, my scrolling is working right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um. I've actually lost it. Oh fuck. Okay, that's not good. Um. How have I lost it? That's bad. Yeah, I've lost it. Fair enough. Um. Oh no, found it. Hey, there we go. So it was a good album. The first I had this problem again where the first song wasn't good, but then it got better over time. Um, some of the songs are a bit questionable, but some of them are pretty good songs to listen to. It's technically sound, and a lot of the songs have enjoyable hooks, so I gave it a 7. The next one is a controversial score, I guess you could say. Um, I was asked to review the good old, um, good old Demon Days by the Gorillaz, and oh boy, I got into some heat for this. I gave it a 6. Um, it's difficult. It's a good album. It's a good album, but there's Feel Good Inc., El Mañana, and Dirty Harry. They're great bases and singles for this album, and it's some of the best stuff that Gorillaz have done. But and some of the other songs, like some of the singles, they're good to listen to. But yeah, there's just some songs that are just not enjoyable. Some which are too long, just slow, repetitive. It's not good music. For example, the last song on the album, I know it's normally supposed to be like an outro one, but Demon Days, the song, it just shouldn't last 4 minutes. It goes way too long, and it's annoying because even though I do love the Gorillaz, I just can't push myself to give this a 7 at all. I have to give it a 6, fortunately. So that's all the things I've done so far. Coming up, I should have 3 more. One by Daft Punk, one by The Killers, and one by Gorillaz. Fun. And yeah, once that's all good, it's all good. But other than that, let's kick into Q&A time, I guess. Hopefully, I have enough. I do. Woohoo, boy. Woohoo, boy. This is going to be a short one, boys. So I'm gonna refresh it over time because I think some people may be adding questions soon, but who knows. First one I've got was from May 12th, so that was last Saturday, asking roughly how many times have you dabbed in last year? Well, it's a good question. It's a very good question. I've probably dabbed. Let's see. So I don't dab every day, but I dab ironically like every week, I guess. So probably 52. 52 dabs. I've also done multiple dabs, so I'd probably rank it around about 80 dabs in the last year. Yeah, an estimate of 80, I think. Actually, let's go 100. Probably 100, yeah. Still refreshing. I have no questions whatsoever. This is a great podcast episode. Jesus, boy, Jesus. Here it goes. Okay, got one more. What are your thoughts on the hit movie Chaos 2005 that got a 1 out of 100 by critics and was rated 2.3 out of 10 by fans? I'm gonna look this up now. Chaos IMDb. Chaos 2005. Here it is. I hope it's this one or else. It's not that one. Might be that one. I have a feeling it might be that one. It is that one. Yes. So Chaos 2005. It's a horror thriller film. There was also a film called Chaos, which was released in 2005, which was good, or average at least. Ellie and her friend Angelica go to a rave in the woods, and when they arrive, they meet a stranger called Swan that promises some ecstasy, spelled miscorrectly in this story, for the girls. They follow him into a cabin into the forest where they meet the sadistic gang led by the psychotic Chaos. The girls are abused, tortured, and raped in a nightmare and murder. Well then, that sounds very, wait. Let's look at people in this. So, Gage was Chaos. Yeah, Kevin Gage was Chaos. You may know him. Such things as the mind. nothing here that I recognise him from. Yeah, nothing. Jesus. I was on Firefly, fair enough. Stitch Hesse. Probably don't. So got Sage Stallone as Swan. Oh, he looks like he's Sylvester Stallone's son. It is. Didn't do much. He was Rocky Balboa Jr. in Rocky 5. Yeah, didn't do. I think stopped acting after 2010. So yeah. Oh no, he died on July 13th, 2012. Oh boy. Okay, that's. Well then, that's not good. Whoopsie. And then just loads of other people who probably haven't done much. Yeah, really not much still. So, judging by the summary and the star power of the actors, it seems pretty shit. And I can't believe I talked about that for like 3 minutes. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna refresh again just to see. Oh boy, what would I do for a Klondike bar? Oh boy. Oh Jesus. What would I do for a Klondike bar? I've never tried a Klondike bar, so I guess I'd try and fly. I'd fly to America for a Klondike bar, I guess. I don't know how to answer this. I'd fly to America. Is are Klondike bars supposed to be hard to get? Like, what is the meaning behind what would you do for a Klondike bar? I'm gonna look this up. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Let's see. So an idiotic question asked by many so as to promote the sales of Klondike bars, an overrated ice cream product. Oh, it's an ice cream product. Oh, that sounds even better now. I would fly to America for that. Yeah. On the commercial, the answers are actually kind of offensive. For example, one man was forced to listen to his wife for 10 seconds so as to be allowed a Klondike bar. Oh boy, okay. Oh, so, oh, this is a fucking, quote here. Anon, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Jenna Marbles, nothing. I'd go to the fucking store and buy one if I wanted one that bad, which I don't. Fucking overrated ice cream product. Oh, sounds nice though. So I guess it's just like a joke kind of thing. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Which makes me feel bad that I answered this truthfully. Whoops. Yeah, other than that, that's what I do for a Klondike bar, I guess. Oh, and we got another one. Jesus, it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick, boys. If a wink is classified as closing one eye and a blink is classified as closing all your eyes, then would Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. blink or wink? It's all about how he closes his eye. Because if it's like a quick dun-dun like that, that's a blink. However, if he's kind of like tilting his head and like really slowly doing it, like that, like making it obvious, that's a wink. So it's all so yeah, basically a wink isn't only classified as closing one eye, it's closing one eye with like a bit of theatrics like that. You can't even see me, so I don't know why I'm winking at the camera. And a blink is just done like that, so just quick close the eyes. But yeah, we're gonna refresh one more time because I'm probably I don't have any more. Probably What a good end. We've hit 29 minutes, and by the time this outro is done, it should be 30, which means we may be on time. Who knows? So thank you so much for listening to this fucking road rage and demolition of a Devil Cyborg podcast. Next episode is episode 25, which should be fucking sick. I don't know what I'm going to do for it. Maybe get the camera out, who knows. Maybe get a guest on, who knows. If you do have any plans, no, not any plans. If you have any ideas for what I should be doing next episode, please, pray tell. I'd love to hear your ideas. But for now, have a fun week. Have a fun week. Make sure all your stuff's done and just relax and enjoy the week. But from me, have a happy bar mitzvah.